Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to another episode of Furnish Me, the series where I take the houses that you guys submit unfurnished and I clutter them up. So today we're working on the perfect family home submitted by Lauren is Cool 3, and Lauren is very cool. Thank you so much for submitting this house. So excited to furnish it, so let's get right into the video. So this is a nice big family home, and I love that the inside was pretty much laid out for me already. I don't think I even really changed the wallpapers or anything. This is a really big, beautiful family home. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So right now I'm working on this sort of giant walk-in closet, which I haven't played with in a while. I used to make walk-in closets, or at least closets, in every build when I played in The Sims 3. And for some reason, I just never remember to do them, or I don't know, maybe I do too many tiny houses or something, but I really wanted to make sure in this video to get one done, especially because we have this extra space over here. So yeah, I mean, they're fun to make. I wish we had more hanging clothes and clothing racks and things like that, but we have enough. We have enough to make a closet. Although I would love some to do a retail store. I think actually Deligracy was talking about this in one of her videos lately, and I think it all the time. Like, we just need more retail stuff. We have a lot of it, but we don't have a lot in terms of the clothing department. So I don't know. I feel like I could get like so much use out of it for both a boutique or for home furnishing. So I really hope at some point we get something a little bit more tailored towards that, even though, you know, the creators probably think, oh, we already did that. I don't know. It wasn't done well. So I really, 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 really hope we get like a closet pack or something, or a boutique pack. I don't know. Something like that would just make me super happy. But this room was nice and big, so I had plenty of room to do a lot in here. This is obviously the master bedroom. So in addition to their own bathroom and own closet, there is also a computer area, a reading nook, and yes, a fireplace seating area, and the bed, of course. So I put lots in here. It was nice. It was nice to work on a nice big bedroom. I think personally I'm going to try to start building some more family type homes. In my head, I build a ton of them, but going back and looking at some of my old videos, I don't think I've really built as many as I thought I had. I mean, obviously in The Sims 3 I did a lot, but I don't really play The Sims 3 anymore, and I doubt a lot of you are going back and watching those old videos anyways. So I just personally think I should do some more family homes. So if you guys think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments below. Of course, you can submit an unfurnished house for me to furnish using hashtag Simarchy and letting me know in the description that it's for my Furnish Me series. I am being a little bit more selective about which houses I'm choosing, just because you guys are amazing and you're submitting so many, and I honestly just can't get to them all. So I am not obviously going to be able to get to them all, but still keep them coming. But one thing I can do is take some of your guys' building requests. And I don't want anything too super specific, because it's very hard for me to build something when, you know, someone says, oh, I want a 3-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms, an activity room, a basement, a pool, mom's a chef, dad likes the color blue, I only have these packs. Like, that's too much. I would love to be able to do that, and I did used to do that. Like in The Sims 3, I did that for you guys all the time. But now, like I said, I just really don't have the time for that, and it's hard for me to do pack-specific builds, although it's a little bit easier because there's this new, I don't know if it's new, but someone discovered a way that you can load the game without all of the packs, and then James of the Sim Supply made this awesome tool to do that. Right on his website, made it super easy, so I will make sure to link that below if you guys want to check that out. So technically I could make builds like that. It's just, I don't know. I personally prefer not to. I would rather you guys give me some very generic requests, like, hey, can you build, you know, a house with a dream kitchen, or can you build an apartment for an art lover? Like those type of requests that are a bit more broad. I would love to get some from you guys, because that will just give me some more ideas about what type of houses you want to see. But I definitely think I'm going to be adding some more family homes. And oh my gosh, I put this little parenthood light on all the unicorns because it looks like they're holding them. And this time I decided to put it on this little, what is it, a fox? I don't even know what void critter it is, but he had a flaming tail, so I gave him a flaming butt. I mean, it's cute. It's a thing. I did it. I'm proud. I'm not proud. I'm proud. I don't know. Anyways, now we're working on this purple bedroom. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm always tooting my own horn when I'm like, oh my God, I love this house so much. But really, this house was so fun to furnish. I got so creative. I feel like I had, I guess it was just good inspiration. So thank you so much for submitting this house. And I love the way it came out. I really, really do. I definitely played a lot with color and clutter and stuff, like putting the paint under the easel. I don't think they can actually get to it, which kind of sucks. Actually, that's something I could talk about. There's a few minutes in this video. There's something I kind of wanted to bring up, and I don't really know how to address it. But okay, so you see how I put the paint underneath the easel? Obviously, they won't be able to get to it now, so it's more just a decor item. I do build these houses and furnish these houses with, I don't want to say vanilla, with the understanding that a lot of you are going to want to download them and play with them. But there's also some things that I want to do that are a bit more on the creative side by combining objects to make new ones, making loft beds, very aesthetic things like putting the paint under the easel, which would make a lot of the items unusable but still decorative. And for me, I just feel like that would be a huge, amazing creative outlet to be able to experiment with it. But I'm really afraid of the backlash, or just like the annoyance or making you guys upset that some of the things in the house won't be 100% usable. It's just a little fear that I have, but I don't know. I kind of want to experiment more with that kind of stuff, so I might just do it subtly here and there. And if it becomes super annoying or overwhelming, you guys can definitely feel free to tell me. I take your guys' feedback into consideration greatly. Like, you guys are the reason I have this channel. So obviously I want to make you happy as well as make myself happy. And there is a balance. There is a balance to do that. But I really want to get a bit more creative with some of the stuff that I'm doing. And I don't know, I guess I'm asking for your permission if that's okay. I mean, obviously, if you download the house, you could just go ahead and change it. Like, if that paint was in the way of the easel and you wanted to use it, you could just move it out of the way. So it's not a huge deal. I also sometimes want to put like chairs in front of bookshelves, which again would make them unusable, but I think it just aesthetically is very pleasing. And for me, although I do love the game and I do love gameplay, this is more of a creative outlet for me. It's more about interior design and decorating than functionality. So I do want to be able to have that freedom to experiment with it without upsetting you guys. So I guess I figured this is a good place to kind of throw that in. Based off of that, there's a couple other things I wanted to talk about. The first one is I want to know how many of you actually download my houses. I mean, maybe you download one or two here and there, but do you guys actually download them and use them? And if so, would you be super upset if a few things weren't exactly usable and it was just more for fun? I don't know. I'm afraid of getting hate comments like, oh my God, I can't actually use that. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll probably just end up doing what I want to do anyways, because, you know, it's for fun. It's supposed to be for fun. But I do want to keep you guys in the loop, of course, as well. And there are a few YouTubers I've been watching that do that, and I've mentioned a few before. One is Jules, and I will make sure to link these in the description. I know sometimes my descriptions get really cluttered with all the stuff I want to share with you guys. At the very least, I'll put a comment about them, or if I forget, you can ask me and I'll make sure to give you the links. But Jules is one of those builders that does an amazing job of just creating things out of things, and sometimes there's weird little glitches in the graphics, or again, sometimes the items aren't usable, they're just there for decor, but they're so amazing and inspiring that I love them so much. Another one I've talked about in the past is Anfadaya, and she does this really cool build challenge where she'll create a room and upload the room to the gallery, and people will download it and furnish it to a very specific theme. And these builds are jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, what my dreams are made of. And again, a lot of the stuff isn't really functional, or there's the weird graphic glitches when they're combining items into others to make really cool stuff. And I'm personally super inspired by that, so I definitely want to do more of it. I don't know what's going on. She's taken a few month break as of right now, it seems. She hasn't posted a video or on Twitter for almost 2 months, which I'm a little worried about because I looked forward to those every single month, but there's plenty to go back and watch. And then the next and last YouTuber I want to talk about is Cyberdoll. So shout out to Cyberdoll. We recently became Twitter friends. She is super sweet. I decided to just let her know I was about to binge watch a bunch of her videos, and she thanked me and followed me back. So very, very sweet girl. She has a great channel. I'll make sure to link that. And I did binge watch a bunch of her videos, and she also does a lot of that Jules and Anfadaya do, where they take, or in Anfadaya's viewers, because her channel, Anfadaya's channel, is a bunch of Simmer's creations put into a video. I don't even know how to explain it. It's so amazing. I'll just have to link it for you guys. But yeah, Cyberdoll sort of does the same types of things where she'll combine two plants to make a new plant, or she'll put pillows up on the bed, or combine two couches to make a new couch. And as awe-inspiring as it is, I have caught myself watching a few of her videos going, well, the Sims can't use that. Like, it looks beautiful, but they can't use it. So it's like one of those things where I want to do it, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe we'll just experiment. Well, maybe we'll make a separate series just for that. But I feel like I'm going to start incorporating little things into the builds here and there. And honestly, a lot of the stuff is decor anyways, to be honest. You know, as long as your Sims can do their basic functions of eating, sleeping, showering, things like that, I don't see a huge deal if there's a couple of decor items that aren't really usable here and there. So wow, this isn't what I planned about talking in this video, but I did it. But anyways, on still talking about Cyberdoll, she is amazing. Oh my gosh, she does some of the coolest builds I've ever seen. So definitely please check out her channel. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'm going to steal a lot of her tricks here and there. I try to give credit whenever I remember, but I watch so many videos and I just gather information and I see things and then want to recreate it later. Whenever I remember specifically where I saw it, of course, I will give credit. I'm not like stealing entire build ideas, but sometimes I will combine an item with another item that I saw someone do and just create my own style out of it. So just going to kind of say that in general, probably if you see something super cool and innovative, I either saw it on like Cyberdoll's channel or on Fadaya's channel or Jules' channel or any of the other amazing Simmers that I watch. Like, I watch so many other Simmers channels. It's crazy. If I'm not playing The Sims or recording The Sims, I'm watching other people play The Sims, and that's not an exaggeration. I live and breathe The Sims. I'm so obsessed with this game, and oh my gosh, I've only got like another minute here, but that actually reminded me of another video I saw by Spring Sims where he did a voiceover with his mom, and she kept talking about how like artistic and creative this community was and how it's like a stress relief for people, and it should be something taught in schools. And I just like, I totally connected with her because it is much more than a game, you know. It's a community of people. It's an artistic outlet. It's a way for people to express their creativity and like she said, you know, get their stress out and do something fun and relaxing and engage with an amazing community of Simmers that is the best community I've ever come across in my life. So I will link that video too down below. But anyways, I'm just getting so emotional. I just love you guys so much. So here's the screenshots. I didn't talk about this house very much. I'm so sorry, but I do love it. Such a fun family house. Oh my gosh. I almost can't believe I furnished this because I think it's so cool and I don't give myself credit when I should, but gosh, I love this house. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Please don't forget to subscribe. I post at least 3 videos a week. I do a couple of live streams here and there. We have lots of fun on this channel, and yeah, I guess that's all I want to say. I'm so happy that you guys are watching with me, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope that you enjoy this home. And thank you again for Lauren is Cool 3 for submitting this beautiful house. It just gave me all this inspiration. I love you guys very much, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. There's a few more seconds here, so you know what? Maybe we'll put some music, or maybe I'll just keep rambling. Look at the dragon and the horsey. Oh my gosh, I love this house so much. So there's your floor plans. It's just fun. It's a fun family house. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye! Wait, guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.